Ethan again, this one deeper, driving through this barrel, second section for Ethan Ewing.
I felt like there was a lot of things I did right last year, so I don't want to go too far away from what was working.
The control is pretty much perfect from him.
There's no downtime, it's just straight business.
Up and riding again, late drop, side slipping into the barrel, he's deep, he's disappeared, and Ethan Ewing is coming out, double lead.
It's always been my biggest dream to win a world title, and yeah, hopefully I can get there.
Last year's world runner-up, Ethan Ewing, has clinched a spot in the Lexus WSL Finals.
And then we'll know that why that's going to make a difference.
Sweet.
The favorite is Ethan Ewing, last year's runner-up in the world. But you've got Crosby. It's only stop 3 of his official rookie debut. He's got nothing to lose.
As we see Crosby first wave from him. And a beautiful turn to open up again into the lip, stings it. Here goes Ewing, backside attack, and again.
Ethan Ewing, no other but riding.
There's no downtime, it's just straight business.
The control is pretty much perfect from him.
Crosby chasing a 7.5 for the lead.
Crosby Colapinto here, a wrapping turn and another snap into the lip.
And scores for the previous overhead 5.47.
Ethan Ewing, and he's our first finalist, Crosby Colapinto. He'll be well pleased with the semi-final finish.
Always hard coming up against Crosby. He's a good friend of mine, and he's been ripping. So yeah, it's a hard one to get past him, and yeah, good to get through.
Did it perfect. Yeah.
6-1.
Ethan Ewing, Griffin Colapinto take the lineup next at Super Tubos for the final.
Ethan Ewing, the guy has been the one to watch. He's one of the best on tour by far. Yeah.
He's got to sort of keep the foot on the pedal, his focus on the win.
The yellow jersey is on the line in this final.
Griffin Colapinto.
Interesting.
Nice first turn and really fast connecting the second one.
That was a big turn.
Ethan Ewing now setting up a vertical. Big solid re-entry, an absolute hammer through the backwash. Now Griffin's got the speed, he'll pull in, Griffin makes it. Now setting up a turn off the lip, jams it with the tail blow. Ethan now live.
So you're looking for a 10 and an 8 right now. It's a big task, and I don't even think there's enough time for it.
Now a little chip in for Colapinto as he heads left, a big cave setting up, pulls up and under, still traveling. Colapinto into daylight.
Griffin Colapinto, the winner of the male hip cuddle.
Loving his own work. As Ethan, in response, digs hard there, very committed. Turn to kick this right off, backing it up now with a nice sequence of turns. This is looking like excellent stuff from the Queenslander. That first turn, I mean, just when you think it's all smooth, syrupy stuff, he just pushed hard on that tail.
And have a look at Ethan. Just that beautiful style there. First, we didn't see that one before. That was really nice. What a beautiful roundhouse cutback on such a big open section here. Really just hit that section like it was a left-hand big backside turn. It was beautiful to watch. And then straight up into that second turn. Wow, I mean, I think this maneuver is one of the most underrated maneuvers in surfing. And if you can execute it like this, wow. I mean, that's basically 2 turns. You've got the carving maneuver out as if he's going right, and then he went back and hit it.
Reposition himself, because it looks like he's spelling out kind of by Italo right there, and Ethan up and riding.
Wow, big first turn from Ethan Ewing. Getting out in front, laying the rail. Nice clean wrapping cutback. Last year's runner-up in the world has the flow. Nice chip on that section and lights up the finish. Cool tempo, nice.
Almost like he keeps seeing waves coming through and heading back to the peak. Here he goes, squares off the bottom and snaps one off the top. And again, it's so controlled as he releases the tail. Puts extra variety as he gets that tail all the way backwards and just finesses a section, just kind of sashaying through the inside. A little shampoo to finish as well. And seamless, smooth, fast, polished surfing from Ethan Ewing.
And this looks like the replay of Ethan Ewing's first wave. Jams it off the first hit. streaking down the line. Have a go at the speed here. Still more momentum down the line and just throws absolutely everything. The kitchen sink at this final section, and the big layback hammer to finish things off.
Paper, you've got to be putting Kelly, highly, because here we go. I'll get back to that, Ethan.
Ethan again, this one deeper, driving through this barrel, second section for Ethan Ewing, and that is building upon his performance here. Ethan Ewing kicking out there, and looks like Cloudbreak. A reef pass on an atoll here in the middle of the ocean. Here's our heat leader with Ethan Ewing using priority. Lip glide there for Ewing, aggressive turn on the backhand, and one more time for Ethan Ewing, throwing that DHD board around. Looks for a little bit more room, is going to kick out, look into better. His low, I'd be surprised if Ethan doesn't go on this one.
I'll be very surprised too. That looks like the perfect wave you're looking for out there today.
Here he goes, winds up, chops it down off the top. One more deep bomb turn, another chop off the top for Ethan Ewing. One more time, third, more aggressive, gets a little release. And a fourth, getting rhythm down the line. Gets loose with a little fakey ride before kicking out. There you go. That is a breakaway wave, and that's going to be a breakaway score.